Hey, what's up, everybody? This is just a quick pop-in video. Y'all know how I've been doing lately, just popping in. But if you like the content on this channel, if you like this video, give it a like. Please make sure you subscribe and share it with other people if you think they may need to hear it. Yes, I know my hair. I need a haircut. This is why I can't meet nobody. This is why I can't find a woman because I ain't been getting my haircut. So I got to get a haircut because I'm looking rough these days. Okay, all joking aside, today I just wanted to ask you guys a question because one of the things that I was just random thoughts was, when I hear people say like, this person can't commit, this person won't commit, either they won't commit to friendships, relationships, they just really won't commit and they don't really bring a lot of people into their life. And even when people try to include them, when they feel like they're getting a little too close, they seem to back away. Now, I get it. Some people, some men are dogs, some women are dogs. I get all that. Now, we recognize all that some people just have that in them. But what I'm talking about is what happens when a person has experienced so many failures or feel like they've if they feel like they failed so many people in their life, or they've let so many people down, or they feel like, whenever somebody gets close to them, they just don't seem to really, be able to do the things they need to do. So when it comes to relationships, when it comes to friends, when it comes to family, when it comes to people just getting close to them, they feel like, man, everybody that gets close to me, I let them down. Or I feel like they end up leaving because I couldn't hold up my end somehow, some way. And I'm not talking about cheating. I'm just talking about maybe, financially, they feel they need to be in a better place, or emotionally, they need to be in a better place, or you know what I'm saying? So it's just something was inside them, that maybe creates a lack of self-confidence in themselves to where they want to commit. They want the responsibility, but they just got this negative mindset that's been drilled in them because they feel like everybody I've gotten close to, I've lost somehow, or they've walked away, or I had to walk away because I couldn't be what I thought I needed to be. So, how do y'all see that? Do y'all see that as a reason a person may step out or not be willing to commit to people as far as friendship, relationships, whatever? But on the other hand, too, you got to realize something. We live in a very unforgiving world. So before you start jumping on the whole thing about, oh, people just don't care, we live in a world to where, let's say if you are a father and you've done all you could, let's say you was working two jobs, you lost one job, you could barely make your child support, you barely making it yourself, you know, you can't have a good relationship because financially you're not where you want to be, and people keep throwing that back in your face. Maybe you're a woman and you was in a relationship. Maybe that relationship went south. So right now, you're struggling. Maybe you're trying to go to school. Maybe you're trying to get your life back together. You want to be in a relationship, or maybe you want to have friends that you can confide in, but you can't do all the things they do because maybe financially you're not there, or maybe you're just confused about your goals or what you're trying to do. You know, People will hold that stuff against you. And when you try to come back, you have a lot of people saying, oh, remember the last time you dated somebody, what happened? Or remember the last time you tried to go back to school? Remember the last time you tried to start a business? Or you did this, and what happened the last time? I hope you should. Did you learn? They say so many things that just kind of takes you back to that negative place to where you feel like you failed. And so you begin to get a mindset of like, what's the point? Because every time I try to get into a relationship, it fails. Every time I try to start a business, it fails. Every time I meet new friends and I think I got a good friend, it fails. So some people, when they experience that so much, that's not taking the blame that maybe things they can improve or things they can look at within themselves, but it's the fact that eventually you start to feel like, wow, you know, I don't understand what's the point of having friends. This is a waste of time. I don't really want to do this anymore. It's too much headache and stress trying to connect to other people when emotionally I'm still trying to connect and get myself together. So I just wanted to put that out there. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said, that was just a random thought. So what do y'all think? Do y'all agree? You disagree? You think there's no just reasons? Some people are going to say that person is weak. Things happen. Yeah, but I always use this scenario when people say, if this person did it, then anybody else can do it. You can dig two holes, one in California. You could dig a hole that's 30 feet deep in California. You dig a hole 30 feet deep in Georgia. Here's the thing. You can drop two people down at the bottom of those holes. They're both 30 feet deep. They're both 5 feet wide. Okay? Circular, 5 feet wide. Okay? But here's the thing. The person in Georgia may be able to climb out of their hole a little bit faster because of what their hole is made of. There may be more tree stumps. There may be more rocks in the ground. There may be more solid hole where they can grasp and climb out. Whereas the person in California may be in a hole that's 30 feet deep. Not a lot of rocks. If they are, they're not really mounted in the ground. They're not sturdy. The ground around their hole the walls could be really wet and soggy, so they're slipping down, whereas the person in Georgia may be on a dry ground where they can climb out. It's a challenge, but they can get out. But the person in California has an entirely different type of hole they're trying to climb out of. Everybody's situation is not the same. I know everybody has been through things and done things, but y'all just think about that, man. Let me know. Share y'all thoughts with me. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to hear your feedback. Appreciate it. And don't forget to check out the other videos on the channel. And don't forget the Simply Straight Talk Show. New shows drop every Friday. So don't forget to check out the show, man. New shows drop every Friday. We got a show dropping this Friday. Y'all can catch a new intro, the new drama going on. Y'all see what that's about. All right?